Whoa! That must have been a hell of a winners brackets finals. Look at this, lady. That must have been a hell of a winners brackets finals. Look at this, lady. Of a winners brackets finals. Look at this, lady. Okay, we're gonna try an experiment here. 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 Doctor, you're the best! Okay, we're gonna try an experiment here. Nobody does it better! No, I messed it up. Damn it. Hold on. I gotta stop it. No. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta, hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on now. Hold on. All right, here we go. Here we go. You ready? I want to perfect this. I want this perfected. I think we can perfect it. Doctor, you're the best! I think we can perfect it. Doctor, you're the best! I think we can perfect it. Yes, you are! Doctor, you're the best! I think we can perfect it. Yes, you are! Nobody does it better! Doctor, you're the best! I think we can perfect it. Yes, you are! Nobody does it better! And no one's even close. Doctor, you're the best! I think we can perfect it. Yes, you are! Nobody does it better! And no one's even close. Doctor, you're the best! I think we can perfect it. Yes, you are! Nobody does it better! And no one's even close. Nope. You're the best! I think we can perfect it. Yes, you are! Nobody does it better! And no one's even close. Nope. You're the best! I think we can perfect it. Yes, you are! Nobody does it better! Alright, that's okay. Birdman, 10 months. Here we go. The finals!
The name is DrDisRespect.
We couldn't even wait for the countdown because it's the grand finals of Code Red.
And it goes down right now.
Fortnite edition. It's the rematch
I'm
of the winner's bracket. It took a long time to get here, but Symphony and Cyber
not a long time. We've seen some of these tournaments go on for like 8 or 9 hours.
Two of the teams we predicted
we're looking at the finals in 5 hours. That's pretty solid.
Made it. Rematch, grand finals, 20K on the line. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. I expect to see more kills than we've seen, more action than we've seen.
Hey, give firm handshakes for those guys for shoutcasting the entire tournament this entire time. Got to get some firm handshakes to them. They're good.
Shifty shafts once again for
solid.
And Symphony.
Loved it.
A little bit of a split drop, but
okay, here we go.
Hamlin's in reverse, where
whoa, Hamlin's. Hamlin's, are you throwing up ads already? God dang it, man. This guy, he knows how to make his money, baby.
But it looks like, yeah, the shifty drop coming out for Cypher.
Hamlin says, you know what? I'm going to throw an ad up right now.
They're going to take this slowly.
Yep. Already 1 kill coming out for Cypher. So Shifty, story of Shifty so far has just been, a couple kills early, and they're able to farm up, get a little bit of mats, get some nice material.
Is that a blue one? Yeah. That's a blue one. I'll tell you right now, you put a blue tactical shotgun in my hands.
It's not even really much of a rotation as the circle's right there, so they can continue to
put a blue tactical shotgun in my hands, game over.
Right on the border there where they're already at, so honestly, easy pickings for them as long as they can stay in the correct position. They see players right here going to team shot, and you hear
Here we
them
go.
ready, and they go. One knock, two more on the hill, actually. And they're well aware. So he's, you know, do you have another SMG for me? Do you have
Symphony
an
and
AR?
Cypher, no.
Something like that. He's got a pistol. But looks like
Hamlin's
they're gonna
already
be
has
fine.
stacks.
Steph Curry?
Yeah, and now he's making a quick rotation. He's going over to Salty.
Wait a minute, is
Hamlin
Hamlin's Steph?
Steph?
Wait a
already
minute.
ahead of him at Salty. That's a reverse there.
Wait a
And
minute.
so they're trying to find the kills because they know they are
Steph?
behind right now.
Hold on a sec.
Symphony and Cypher, they're still in that situation over at Shifty, but they're not
Steph
pinned
Curry?
into a corner at least.
Nope, definitely not. Able to reposition themselves, get a little bit of a build out. They did get a little bit of mats early on, so not the worst positioning. But Symphony does find himself low on ammo, kind of. Shotgun looks good, though, as Cypher starts the engagement off. Smoke bombs coming out. And here comes Cypher, gonna try to get a little bit of shots over the fence. Gets a quick 35, but he actually gets tagged quite low. 18 health for him. Cypher and Symphony suddenly find themselves in a slightly bad position, getting shot from two angles. Symphony looking to get positioning onto this player, though, doesn't have exactly what he needs.
Hold on, I'll be ready for it. I'll be waiting for it. You know, once they go back to Hamlin's, man. I swear, Steph Curry. When did he?
Symphony taking lead because Cypher was dropped low, and now they're both in trouble here, getting spammed down. He's only
Hamlin's
got
is
metal,
7'6".
gets trapped.
Oh, and you
Whoa!
coming out from a different location from
No, no,
They are
no.
down by Cypher. Symphony goes down early. I believe that's one kill for them.
He's weak in here, like 50 HP. Oh, right here. In the
I
bathroom.
believe so, and that means
It is.
it is just Hamlin's in reverse for the rest of this lobby. They spotted someone else.
Okay.
And they got the elimination.
Okay.
SMG reverse picks him up, and so this is where they're able to take an early
If anything,
lead
they
over
call him the
Hamlin's in
Steph
reverse.
Curry of
This is it. This is
Fortnite,
what you
baby.
want if you're Hamlin's, if you're reverse, you want to see those two players that are going to frag out the entire game go down early because
He's on me, on me.
guess what? These are two guys who are going to frag out the whole game themselves. So now they have the whole lobby in front of them
Nice.
to put kills down. Hamlin's picking one up, reverse picking a couple up in the past now.
There you go.
Getting kills between them.
These guys, they haven't lost a match.
go right
Again,
there, right there.
Symphony.
How's it feel, Camus?
Yo, who
How's it feel?
said that, bro? What the
Feels
hell?
amazing.
Me and Jamerson were right, and you were wrong.
Whoa.
For now.
Whoa.
We have another game.
Man, I just had him
We'll
on
see
my mind,
Symphony
you know what I mean?
and
But-
Cypher able to pick it up
I'm just playing with you.
in the last game, but you know, you're right. Right now, Hamlin's in reverse. Super good early, looking good, joking around, great confidence. So right now, it's the Hamlin's in reverse show. Even laughing, sticking his tongue out. Hamlin's is feeling himself. He's feeling it. He feels good, and he knows there's plenty of players left for him to take down. So you know,
Good stuff,
golden
good
AR,
stuff.
Let's go
Heavy
to
AR,
Dusty.
golden SMG, grappler, medkit.
Oh, we're all tied right
What
now.
more could you really ask for?
I mean, there's
So they're tied right now,
there's
technically,
so
ladies and
much
gentlemen.
just pressure taken off of them. So you have to remember
A lot
that,
of pressure
at this
did
point,
get taken off
it
of them
is
right
that
now.
much more of an uphill battle for Cypher and Symphony because
Yeah.
since this is a double elimination, they have to reset the bracket
Yeah, probably.
first before they can actually try and play for the
I
lion's
just
share
felt like
of
I was already so warmed up, I
$20,000
didn't
this
really-
week.
Whew.
And so
Yeah,
now
for sure.
the
So
struggle is on.
Hamlin's in reverse have two opportunities to win in that case.
Yeah.
Last
I
time,
have 9 minis.
in the winner bracket final,
I have,
the matchup before this, I believe they won by about 4 eliminations. It was like 33 to 29. So it was a super close game. But now this is where like you can just build out a huge lead. And so Hamlin's in reverse, taking it slow. They're making sure they're farming. They're doing their due diligence and playing proper Fortnite, smart Fortnite.
We might want to go to Tilted soon.
Yeah, and you're here right now. We might want to go to Tilted
actually,
coming
we
out
can
for
just hold at the
Cypher.
edge.
They want to get some of these kills. They do have the opportunity to extend
Have a
that lead
great
super
tag.
far, but so far it's
Yeah.
actually been maintained. It's been
Yes.
relatively controlled. So if I'm
Exactly,
Symphony
and there's not too many
Cypher,
people left, man. There's
I
26
want it to
players
stay
left.
like this. I want them to keep kind of running around, not able to pick anything up yet. But there's still plenty of players left.
I mean, they got
So if
700
get
he's got
small, if
700
they're headed over
mats.
to
What,
Tilted, there's
what
surely
about
gonna be players
reverse?
rotating in.
You heard the frustration coming out from Hamlin's. Where the hell is everybody right now? It's weird because this is second circle closing
assuming
in
if they
and
died, they
23
probably
players
wouldn't
remaining
survive.
in the entire lobby. And so again, it becomes difficult. Where do I rotate? Where the hell is everybody?
Right, exactly, and you know they're right on the edge. They're looking. They want to see. They want to find players, and they're going to follow up on what they said earlier. They're going to try to head towards Tilted. They know players are going to be coming in from Tilted. Here we go. Couple players down at Leaky Lake.
Doc, did you get
Looks
a
like it might
perm?
be a
Does it
team
look like I got a
engaging on each
perm?
other, so they're going to be able to get the third party out. And yeah, actually, it's not. It's actually just there is actually an invisible player nearby as well. So it's 2 players right here.
Like I
believe
said,
they
I'm not
spot
hosting
them
a
out.
Code Red
Oh,
event,
again,
so
they
you
do.
guys can
Getting
sit here and
dropped down a
insult the
little bit.
2-time
Both
back-to-back
teams spotting each
champion.
other out. Quick a
Right?
limb coming down.
Does it look like I got a perm?
We're going to sign from the south as well.
And
Yeah, no.
getting shot at a little bit from that southeast, but able to get building up, able to get back in
Yes.
position, and him and Hamlin sitting
Hell you
pretty
guys
in the
talking
middle
about?
Leaky Lake.
Now, it looks like Reverse spotted out one more in that 1x1 just ahead of him and spots him out with that edit.
Here we go.
Missed the first one, but got the second one. Is right on top of him now. He has to be careful. He's in the middle of Leaky Lake here. The circle is closing in. Time is closing down.
Beautiful.
2v1. They will clean that up.
That's just
would be,
one.
2 more eliminations total.
Okay, 2 more.
As this rotation did work out for them. But again,
Another one they saw,
the window's
spotted,
closing.
right?
There's 70 players
Here they
remaining.
come.
And there's
but
more
instead,
players.
everyone's coming towards them. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
And you said it yourself. Where is everybody? I guess this is where they were at. Everybody kind of funneling in.
They might actually rack up a lot of kills right now.
Back in. The circle coming from behind. 30 seconds left on that circle. Only going to be ticking for 1, so not the biggest obstacle in the world. But
What?
Hamlin's actually being taken down. 68 HP. Cypher, Reverse actually going to push up. And Hamlin's building up top. Going to get high ground. Going to see what he can do. Another player gliding down. Going to get that deploy off. Plenty of time to get safe, but a little bit of urgency with that circle moving, and he's just going to have to keep going. Reverse sees the opportunity to get out of position, but Hamlin's is behind right now, and they're going to have to fight these players that are coming out of the blue.
Yeah, and they need to buy time.
Replays!
I believe he had a medkit.
Oh, not some
on
replays.
him as they
Reverse.
spot out one, making his way on in. Still has shields. Oh, that pump shotgun doing a little bit of damage, but it looks like that No-Skin was able to secure their way into the point, into the safe zone.
See, he knows about the
as,
reverse pivot.
Reverse is just going to try and knock him down.
Yeah, and Hamlin's immediately, as soon as he lands, manages to pick up the kills.
Reverse has no
nearby.
builds.
Literally 0 build coming out for Reverse unless he was able to combine his wood with his brick.
Wow.
Hamlin's only at 70.
And
Oh,
something weird going to Hamlin's. Actually,
boy.
his screen going black. He's actually standing himself, so it looks like it was just a position that he was in on the
Looks like
corner.
an NVIDIA update just came through, boys.
Hamlin's getting a video card update in the middle of the match, but
Wow.
still pulls it out.
that bloom coming out from the compact.
Man,
desert.
Wow!
Reverse and
I think that's
Hamlin's
last.
picking
Look
up
at that,
the
man.
match right there. Another 2 for them, and they do have a med kit for Reverse. Going to get that revive off, it looks like.
Yeah, I just ran out of mats.
Yeah.
And Reverse says it himself, ran out of mats. Hamlin's mats also looking super low.
Doesn't
Yeah, I
have a
got many- I
wall.
got many
He
stats.
does not have a wall at all. He used it all just to get
have
them
a minute,
safe.
we're fine.
But
Only-
again,
only, like,
they've got
11
an
left
entire
now.
stack of minis. I believe there was a med kit right outside, possibly.
There you go, Hamlins.
They should be able to. Just
It's
stabilize
showtime,
their
Hamlins.
defense
It's
and then
showtime,
so they're
baby.
gonna both be
Huh?
at 150.
It's showtime, baby.
Facing off against 90 other people.
Right? And 9 kills.
Or 9 other
right,
people.
right.
9
Yeah, 9 players left. Yeah. I said the same thing, 9 kills. You're basically looking at these as how many points they can possibly get.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, 9 players alive in the lobby. And they just want to extend the lead out in the first game. Symphony and Cypher having a super rough start. But if anybody can bring it back, it's those two.
162
Hamlin's, though, looking to get that wood.
Yeah.
Still only sitting on about 200 builds on the edge of the circle. And though they did rotate in a little bit late and had a lot of pressure with that fight, it's almost that that's what they want, is to fight and rotate at the same time because they know it's just one team. They're picking off the stragglers. It's not typically what you would want to fight while you're moving in with the circle. In fact, it's the exact opposite. It even doesn't make sense most of the time to just fight like that. But in this situation, when you want to pick up kills in the back, you're looking for just limbs and stragglers and not too worried about the the position of your placement. It's perfect.
Yeah, that's why the size of this circle actually works in their favor now. Before, it didn't work. It worked against them because they weren't able to find anyone until they landed in Leaky. But now they have the space, they have time, they have the comfort to try and farm up a little bit more. But instead, they're not going to do that. As we see, Reverse still sitting on 139 wood.
Yeah, same
And
with
it's
that.
odd because,
There's a cube.
right there at the corrupted areas, those trees actually give almost...
How come
like
everyone
14
says there's a
fireworks of
summit
wood if
skin
you
in the
hit them. I
game?
believe
What's
it's
the
like 3 or
summit
4
skin?
hits for about 40, 50 wood. So I'm surprised that he's not going for that. Instead,
Everyone keeps saying
they're just
summit
gonna try
skin.
and get to the late game and try and find the last 2 teams here.
Yeah, and there were players fighting down in this area around Salty, so they may be trying
Bucks
to get in
versus
on
Warriors
those early.
tonight. I know I'm going to watch that.
Cypher,
Definitely
Reverse
going to watch
right here,
that
just
after this
using the
tournament.
Shadow just to kind of keep himself
It's gonna be a
floating in
fun
the
one.
air. Looking down, he's going to go ahead and drop
I don't
down.
know how
Pull out.
Hamlin's can go
And there's
from
only
potentially
6
winning
players
this
left for them
tournament
to fight, so yeah, they're spotting
to
him out in
playing
the west
against,
in those builds. Fighting right now, they do see at least 3 players.
the Greek
So
freak.
yeah, they're going to try to third party that and see what they can pick up right
You know
here.
what I mean? Like,
Again, only
he's
5
just...
players remain, so after these players, there's only going to be a couple left.
Oh, he spotted
And he
out.
spots him.
Oh,
Actually
whoa,
gets
whoa,
the
whoa,
shot
whoa.
down. Great shot.
Nice,
Onto
nice.
Cypher as his health gets low. He has 2 minis left,
All the way.
and Hamlin's is going to be coming in as well. Both players going to move in with the circle right here. 40 seconds left. And they're going to be in a bit of a pinch on the end right here, but this is exactly what they want.
Yeah.
Hamlin's getting 1,
Oh, my God.
2 going down
Laser
for
zone.
Reverse.
Jesus.
That's a pressed AR, man. It just...
That
fits
did
into
not
so quickly
miss.
now.
I feel like that's what happened
it
with
went from a 3v2
Crafty and I.
versus a 2v1 in their
I'm
favor.
with you.
And they're just hunting down this last remaining opponent here.
And that's going to be it for him. 3 quick kills coming in. 2 left altogether. 2 versus 2 right here for
Oh,
Hamlin's
they
and
had
Reverse. And they're just playing right on the edge. They're going to move right in.
It's not
Fresh
that it's a
grappler.
2v2, but they're still in like the
there's only
circle
two
where it
people
only
left.
ticks for 1 right now.
Right.
This
Right.
map is huge, and they have to hunt down the last remaining
Gonna
members.
make it.
No, I don't.
So 6 kills for Hamlin's. Looks
That's
like
so unfortunate,
Reverse
though, like,
has
we had
5. That's
no one.
11
We need to get that
on
many
them.
kills,
Cypher
but
and Symphony,
still got a good
before they
lead.
went down, they only got 1 apiece. So 2. So they're leading by 9 right now. This is a
good thing
pretty
is we could play-
good lead.
somewhat similar.
Lets you play a little bit more
Yeah.
comfortably in the early game for game number 2.
Oh, for sure.
All
Yeah.
joking aside, though, I think it,
I haven't done that too.
like we've seen games where
You guys are last dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Cypher and Symphony
Yeah,
both
let's try
dropped
this
over
secret
10
use
kills.
kills.
Yeah.
It's not.
I'm gonna get this shop over here.
They're still
They're
in
building on
this.
hill south.
So
Oh yeah, nothing's out of the question.
It could,
especially for
yeah.
Fortnite.
I mean,
The
yeah.
You have to admit, have been
The purple
very
lake over here,
weird
you want
for these two teams. to
You guys realize
particularly-
that
You know what's crazy
Not
too? I
only
feel like
fast.
time
do
of
Symphony and
day,
Cypher
too, as
are at a
the time
disadvantage
goes
going
on
into
later
game
and
2,
later,
Yeah.
they would still
Like, I
have
feel
to
like the
beat
lobbies get
them
sweatier and sweatier.
overall
East Coast starts
this
going to
first
sleep,
match
West Coast starts
in
waking
order to
up.
get to a second match.
Yeah. And
Because they have to beat
I mean, you
them
guys said it
in
yourself. The lobbies.
2 different matches.
Before
They
the
have to
first
beat.
circle,
They
we're
have to
seeing 50 players die.
beat
so
them
it's definitely
2
a
matches
factor
in a
how many
row
kills they're
in
gonna
order to
get
win the
off, so
entire
it seems
thing.
like
So
fighting
they're
right now is
already
what
at a
they want. So I actually
complete,
expect to see that again.
complete,
I
deep
expect to see Symphony try and
disadvantage,
get
man. They're in a
Cypher
dark
trying to get
alleyway. They're
another
getting
game
choked.
like their last set in their next game. Just
But
focusing the
they got
entire
the
time
skill set to
fighting
come
on
back,
the
man.
and putting up
It's
another
going to be
20,
tough.
25, maybe even 30 kills at once. to try
So
to
it's
close that
already
gap
over.
out.
I mean, it's
Hamlin's
not
in
already
reverse.
over. Anything can
Look to
happen the next
secure
round, and then
11,
just like that,
if
we're
possible.
on to the next
There's
game.
such
You
a
know what I
good
mean?
difference.
Not
too.
9
Wanna go get
kill
that?
lead.
Like Hamlin's, he's sitting at about looks like
Just
almost
on the
2K
bottom, just
mats.
directly below you, actually.
He's got an entire
Like Hamlin's in reverse 2K, something bad can happen next match where they go down quickly with 0. Cypher and Symphony, they come back strong, match him in kills, and all of a sudden, we're back to square one. One match to win it all.
They're stacked on ammo.
Just like that.
They've got everything.
So you never know.
So what does this other 2v2 have? I mean,
So it can go to a
Really,
round
it's
3.
four
It
players
can
with
only
all
go to
the
round
on
3
the
if it
map, right?
ties
So we'll see.
between the first 2 games, and then it
Build
goes to
up
round 3.
and
already.
they solos.
You guys see what I'm saying? So if it goes to round 3, that's because between the first 2 games, they tied. And then if Symphony and Cypher can win that round 3, then guess what? They play another match because they have to beat them 2 matches. Anyways, I'm tired of explaining it over and over. I don't know how to break it down. Like PR guy, where's John Rafasis? Right? Like I need John Rafasis to kind of help me like with some PR stuff. Anyways, let's get back into it.
Sit up to the north a little bit. So Hamlin's already putting shots down with that high ground. Hamlin's in reverse, wasting no time to push onto this team.
Really quick 90s coming out.
Gets one weak. Hamlin's all the way up top, reverse, putting in shots on the guy below Hamlin. So this guy actually kind of pinched. 48 damage coming out. Hamlin's just needs to finish it up, get back above. High ground actually achieved. Good building coming out for the other player, actually. And a grapple. Hamlin's looking to get up top. Both players building all the way up. We have ourselves a build fight. Ladies
Here
and
we go.
gentlemen, as we look to see these last 2 kills come out. Reverse knows someone is below him, looks to try to get it. Takes hardly any damage as he looks to push on top, gets a pyramid down, looks to reset, and he's going to want to jump down actually. Reset his position a little bit and try to get back up top. Hamlin's still fighting. Doesn't know exactly where they are, but they know that they're inside these builds, so they're going to try
Play
to
like it is.
get their position back and see if they can reset this
They
position. They're
glided
both
south,
on the
yeah.
edge.
Tense 2v2 situation right now, and every single point matters here. Disengaged by their opponents as they make their way into the center of the circle here. He's got his eyes trained on him. Misses
Doctor,
that
blink
first
twice
goal
if you think you should be
shots,
winning the
but still, they have
$20,000.
They have reset themselves, but they're wary because they're. I can't tell by the behavior of the players if it's 2 solos or if it's
The
a
lighting
duo
not good
that they're
enough,
going
or-
up against right now.
Yeah, super interesting. And Southwest right now, looking at those
Okay.
players, they're definitely peeking out with their snipes. I do actually think they're a duo. Playing very
Yeah.
strangely. Yeah, they're definitely a duo right now. And you hear Hamlin saying right now, this is a try-hard team.
Try hard and a half.
Day and a half. Trav
You know,
mentioned it earlier, the
they got a
ladies
9.
sweating,
What is
the
it?
lobbies
They
get-
have like a 9 kill
This
advantage
is
right
what
now
we
or
wanted to
something?
see, you know,
What is it?
Awesome build battles versus each other. So let's see if this other team can actually give these guys a nice run for their money. Hamlin's in reverse rather. Cypher and Symphony kind of just waiting in the wings, seeing if Hamlin's in reverse can pick up these last 2 kills and extend that lead even further.
Yeah, before it was reverse and Hamlin's just waiting on the games to
Yeah.
see who they were going to play
Now
against.
it's
And
Cypher
now
and Symphony.
Cypher and Symphony forced to wait and watch as their opponents grow such a huge lead right now.
And that would just be the icing on the cake, right? Close it out, get the victory royale, move into the next game feeling super confident, knowing you have that lead. So
Here we go.
40 seconds left. Looks like the other team is content to turtle it out. They're obviously, you know, but more experienced players. They know not to just rush at them, jump at them. They may have even already recognized who it is inside the lobby, you know?
Yeah.
So Hamlin's in reverse for the first time find themselves in a situation against players who, you know, may be a little more prepared, maybe a little more ready for this. So it's going to be a very interesting final couple circles if it even gets past this next circle.
It's
We're going to
still
see where it
That
moves.
minigun guy.
It still astounds me how quickly, like in these build fights, you just run out, right? Hamlin started off the last fight with about 2K, and now he is making his way back up towards 2K. He's sitting at about 1,100, 1,200.
Portugal!
Even reverse, he started off that last fight with about 900. He was down
Update.
to
This is game 1 of the grand finals. Hamlin's in reverse or up. I don't know what the total is. I think 11 kills. Maybe 8 or 9 kills. I don't know. I don't know how many kills Symphony and Cypher got.
Played in the skirmishes, they know how to deal with this late game situation if they really need to cube up and kind of just corridor their way into the circle and make the proper adjustments. There we go. They've made their way on in. They've got the circle. Now they've got the better positioning up against their opponents who have decided to just stick in this 1-by-1 on the hill.
Yeah, and a lot of shots coming out from them actually, so they're definitely not afraid to peek out a little bit, confident in their shot. Something you mentioned was that they were able to get their resources back up, and that's kind of the marquee of a good player, is being able to get the most of every single area. You saw Hamlin's there breaking down the beams and the doorways, breaking down the floor, getting the most of every single area around him for those materials. Look at that. You just said getting himself back up to 1,100. He's at almost 7 now. He's already used 400 mats. Mats are so important late game, so even though I've gotten that quick fight,
Champa, thank you for the 5. It's funny, host 2 blackout, 1 PUBG tourney, no issues.
see right now this team jumping into
chubby
them,
punk kids
actually.
coming here to talk down
So
to the
Hamlin's
back-to-back.
Reverse going to find themselves getting jumped on by both players. Going to find themselves in a bit of an exchange. Hamlin's losing some of his shield. Reverse up top. Both players coming in. The SMG. Hamlin's
I
getting
forgot
a
that
couple
we
shots
had
in.
a
Pyramid
Battlegrounds
coming out. He's gonna
Code
try to
Red
reset his
tournament,
position, get
which
back up top. See if he can get high ground over these players who are in
it was
front
an
of him.
interesting format.
A lot of damage coming out.
It was a different format
from
than
that
what we
wall
try
right
to
there.
do.
Shoot his build down in reverse, and Hamlin's going to try. They're actually on the bottom ground right now, reverse, and Hamlin's going to try to jump down with them.
They got
Staying up
94
top,
shield
though.
there with the heavy assault rifle now.
Jackal, Cheesy, thank you for the 4 months. Savage, Xana, thank you for the 17 months. Panthic, Muppet,
Great
Squad,
shot.
Both Tier 1,
Yeah.
Mr.
Good acknowledgement to see his teammates shoot that
McFunkerton,
out.
thank you for the 2 months.
Win coming out for them.
There it is.
Reverse, great job to pick that up.
We
Finish it out. We just
13, they have
saw
2.
Symphony.
Yeah.
and
So,
Cypher
11
enter
kill
back in the
advantage.
lobby. They're ready to go.
13-2.
13-2.
13-2 is the lead now. And you have to remember they also have the benefit of being coming from the winners bracket final. So they just
That
need to
final
close this
circle in
out.
the PUBG
If they
event was
close
one
this out,
nuts.
it
It
is
was nuts,
over.
yeah.
If Cypher and Symphony
That one doesn't
want to
count.
continue on, they have to first win this next game.
That
by
PUBG
dragging out,
tourney felt
and then
so
also
long
play
ago.
Another set afterwards.
Yeah, so it's up to them to close the 11 elim gap, secure enough elims to get to the next game, reset the bracket, and then win those games as well. Symphony and Cypher, though, one of the highest fragging duos I can think of.
And
I think we have a game on our hands. I don't see them going out early again. I don't see them taking this win lightly. I think we're going to see a lot of kills.
They're definitely 2 people that can do it. If anyone can, it's going to be those 2.
Yeah, I mean, all day they've been
I
posting
agree.
great numbers. 33.
I think
29
Symphony
was the last matchup, right, between these 2 teams, but that was relatively low.
Like
for
something
both
bad,
teams,
like
given
something
the
bad has to
circumstances
happen to
that we have throughout the
Hamlin's
lower bracket,
and
throughout the
Reverse
rest of the
2K
winners bracket.
early in the
And so
match.
These are low numbers, and they can step
Cut
up.
off guard, etc.
for
At the
Hamlin's in
same
reverse,
time,
getting from them
I feel like
all the way through, consistent,
Symphony
winning every
and
single exchange, even when it's
Cypher
shaky,
need to be in a
knowing how
nice,
to play
funky
that last
groove.
fight. The other team seemed like they were patient,
Like, right
Seemed
off the
they were
bat.
gonna give Hamlin's in reverse like a good run
if
for their
both of
money.
those things are happening before our eyes, you could see
Showed why they are that step above. The other
you could
team
see a
got
nice little
patient,
comeback.
jumped onto them, and guess what? You just jumped in it.
The question is where they're going to land. If I was, you know what, ladies and gentlemen, if I was Symphony and Cypher, I think I would land Pleasant Park.
And I expect actually
That place is hot right now.
do the same thing, same drop, keep it going, keep it smooth. You saw them laughing, having a good time. They're feeling it. They're feeling good, and they're ready to go.
Yeah, so Camus thinks they're gonna play a little bit slowly and like play their own game. But Travis, what do you think? Do you think they're gonna play that, or do you think they're gonna mirror?
Yeah, I literally was just going to ask you. I don't know. It's like such a tough call, you know. I mean, they have to frag out. It's almost like I feel like at this point, like They might have to split drop. One has to drop like off the hot as soon as they can.
Ooh, he's
The
calling
other one
split drop. That's actually another option as
drop
well.
into another hot point of interest just to clutch as many kills as they can and just constantly rotate.
Yeah, and with the ever-looming threat of Cypher and Symphony just absolutely fragging out, I think this is actually a matchup where you do mirror. You have to mirror because the possibility is there for them just to have an amazing game, drop 30 bomb between the two of them. And
Here we go!
that gap.
Okay,
As we talk about that,
Here we go!
I expect them to go into Shifty again, but it looks like I was wrong, as we do see Cypher and Symphony actually heading right towards Tilted, it seems. So, like you said, mixing up the drop right away. Trav, I believe
They're going right for Tilted.
Here they go, right into Tilted. Hamlin's reverse heading towards that Pleasant Park.
I think that's
area.
too, like,
Pretty heavily populated.
okay, so reverse and Hamlin's, yeah.
Even on a
Hey, reverse and Hamlin's,
Honestly,
it's
I feel
actually,
Tilted right there, as we call it, and a lot of players there for reverse and Hamlin's.
this is a big gamble.
Symphony, same thing.
For Hamlin's and reverse?
Both of these areas of the bus.
Wait a
so
minute.
we're gonna
I can
what
see
happens
something
right
bad
here.
happening
We're
right now.
on the
Hamlin's and
big
reverse
chance for
get
Hamlin's
rolled
to
up on
come
by a
out
team.
and for Cypher and Symphony to pick things
Okay,
up.
they go down early,
Hamlin's
and then
already
Symphony
getting
and
tagged
Cypher,
down.
they clear out Tilted, rotate back
Teammate who
to
does have
Pleasant,
more HP.
clear out that town, and clear out the rest of the server.
In his inventory
But I
now,
could be wrong.
But he needs heals. That's what he needs.
Yeah, absolutely. You can
This
hear him.
is-
He's got minis for him, but Hamlin's not a great start. And that's Cypher picking up a quick knock already, getting the elim, and looks like things are starting to pop off. We hear shooting nearby in Pleasant already, and we know that there's fighting going on in Tilted. Lots of players going down already. 81 left in the lobby total, so reverse himself, another kill right there.
Yeah.
So doing exactly what he needs to do to keep this alive.
The thing is, they could still slow play it, right? Especially now that they are in this bit more of a disadvantageous situation with Hamlin sitting less than 60 HP or so. They don't need to force the issue. They can take it slow. They can try and wait for teams to get into engagements before they third party and, you know, decrease the risk in all their fights.
And like you said, you might see a little bit of mirror, and we just saw Cypher managing to pick up a kill in Tilted.
62 players
Trying to,
still left
you know,
alive.
alleviate some of those kills so that maybe
Oh,
Cypher can't get his
double
Symphony
boogie
can't get
bomb.
as many.
Oh my
Double boogie
god.
coming out right
They
now.
literally boogied down the stairs
Dante
to get
Hamlin's
away
in
from
reverse.
that.
The boogie down.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the boogie down right there.
There it is.
Oh my god.
Here they come, full team.
Right
And
now
they are-
hiding
and
in the
they're-
basement
yeah,
from the
they're
monsters.
definitely nervous right now. They don't have a lot to work with, don't have a lot of shields. Neither of them really. Reverse, a lot more health, but green SMGs, you see it right here. The boogie really
Vengeance!
hope if they want to deter things. Maybe a boogie goes off and the other sprays down.
Wait, did Reverse boogie himself?
I believe so. I believe they boogied. And
All
that's
right.
it. Hamlin's first knockdown. One more player for these guys.
Oh no!
They
There
boogied
it
themselves,
is.
each other again.
I hate to see it.
The curse.
They just want to dance a little bit, that's
They're
it.
gonna secure that
Head
kill.
kit though.
That's a huge pickup for them.
And hey, sometimes you just want to dance in the middle of combat.
Yeah, true.
Symphony though and Cypher are doing work right now in Tilted. I've seen at least 4 limbs come down in the past couple of seconds.
Yeah, but these guys are doing work too, man.
Just to pick it up with reverse.
Yeah, they lost control of that wall, and their opponent was able to edit it, and that looked a little bit dicey for them now. Ran out of materials, has to be careful here. They are out of mats. They still have the medkit. They need to buy time for Hamlin to be able to heal this up.
Yeah, they don't want to be in this basement. They need to get out of this basement as soon as they can, but we have players right above them. I think I even heard a little bit of explode, so right now, I don't want to say it's a waiting game because you really can't wait, but they need to make the play at the right time so that they can get
This
out of
is-
this basement. They need to get out of this basement, though, now.
And
This
they also
is
need to just,
dangerous.
scramble for whatever scraps of mats they can get. They've got the walls, they've got the floors, and that's really about it. And that's going to afford them between
This is
them
dangerous.
available, maybe 100 mats total.
Yeah, and that's Symphony with another knock. And yeah, that's exactly what we were mentioning.
Muppet Squad, thank you for the $5. Looks like I'm a two-time champion club member. Been primed out of my mind on my non-streaming account for about 9 months now. Any other two-time champs out there? Holla in the chat. Hyphy, thank you for the 5. Thanks for hosting this tournament, Doc. I don't like watching Fortnite that much, but this tournament has been very fun and entertaining. Doc forcing violence, speed, and momentum on these punks hiding in their forts. Hey, thank you for tuning in today.
Would all their opponents
Crafty
be
and the
like,
Doc.
"Don't then, he's
We
a
went to
pretty guy,
semifinals
you
winners.
know, you're not allowed to dance, guys."
And then, you know, we
that
kind of put on a
small
show a
company
little bit.
dancing?
Not really at the
And
end.
pace right now for
You know,
Symphony
just
and Cypher is
some bad
insane.
breaks.
They're both
Bad
jumping
breaks.
down onto Leaky, coming out of Tilted. They actually eliminated almost everybody in Tilted.
Yeah.
At least in their minds, you know, everybody they could find, everybody they could see, and they're now rotating out. So Tilted working out great for them. and Hamlin's in reverse really need to pick things up.
Yeah, we'll split.
They definitely are trying to keep up pace with them. It looks like 9
7
kills total between Cypher and Symphony over the last 2 games. Hamlin's in reverse, though. They're sitting at 20, so 11 kill gap still has to be
11 kill gap.
And, you know, 22 kills left, 22 players left in the lobby, 22 potential kills. And Cypher and Symphony finding themselves in a good position, but they haven't been able to scout any players out after their initial little burst. They took quite a few players out in that little rotation out of Tilted, but now, ever since the circle started moving, they haven't seen much. You can hear them, oh, come on, I can't find anything. So, yeah, both players are a little bit frustrated with where everybody is. And that's just a symptom, honestly, of the timing. They killed everybody in Tilted, so they weren't able to catch the rest rotating out. I think maybe Shifty would have been a little bit smarter here, actually, because they would have been able to get the edge. But again, it's all chance. I mean, they have tons of kills, so who's to say?
They're pretty split right now, but of course, at any given moment, you can just regroup using the redeployable gliders. The northwest side of the map is secured by Hamlin's and Reverse. They even got the quad crasher to use. But at this point, it's Symphony and Cypher just playing against the clock at this point because they still have a pretty large gap they need to get bridge. Now they have found some people. The first engagement comes on out. He's built him on in. Doesn't have that many mats. He's at 300 wood now. Gets the first tag onto him.
Builds on top. Gets a nice quick little 2-piece. Boom, boom. Gets him down. That's the elim for Symphony. Pretty easy right there. Swaps out for the SMG. Going to get himself a nice set of gear right there. Still full HP.
Symphony's crazy.
Armor. Hopefully he can get himself another little shield.
In
But
Fortnite.
that's about it. All she wrote for that little spot right there. Symphony feeling confident. Build's coming out quick, so it's just going to be up to him and Cypher finding more. But Hamlin's actually just eliminated 3 different players.
Wow.
Potentially 4. I'm not sure if the 4th was a knock or an elim, but
Symphony is the real deal.
obviously not slowing down.
I've seen a lot of Fortnite gameplay. I've seen a lot of Fortnite gameplay. A lot.
Honestly, playing the edge
over the course of the
18
past
players
year.
alive. Not sure what Symphony and Cypher are going to do here. They're going to have to really go ham.
And Symphony's
This
just
is such a
the
frustrating
speed.
situation. These lobbies are so weird right now.
But
it's the first circle
there's
closing.
no
only
waste of
22
movement.
total in the lobby. This is not a situation you are used to at all. And so now they're just struggling in a
Cheeky McButts,
really
thank you for the
large
$20
map.
donation, hands down. Best streamer, don't even play Fortnite, but I'll follow you anywhere. I'm ready for more DrDisRespect streams, brother. First, a mini donation says Cheeky McButts. Thank you for the $20 donation. I love what I hear, man.
More than shields at this point.
Cypher picking up a nice little kill right there, but all the players kind of converging around Leaky right now.
Yeah, got you. All the way next to the mountain.
So we're going to see exactly what they can do. Looks like they may try to mirror Cypher a little bit and Symphony so that they can try to like keep their lead, steal off the rest of those kills, and kind of just pick things off moving forward. If they were to mirror Symphony,
Ooh, here we are. That's a good play.
Moving forward, there's no reason that they can't completely inhibit them from being able to close that gap. So it's actually a really smart play.
It's a good play.
Hamlin's in reverse right now.
Oh,
trying to get onto that quad.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Wide open, cuz.
I feel like he was weighing his options, right? I could try and jump on Symphonies, but does that count as interfering with your teammates or against your opponents? No.
Come on, where are
Again, both teams just very frustrated and not being able to find these players.
Jew Bear, thank you for the 22 months in the Champions Club.
Yeah, Hamlin's and Reverse calling out that Symphony's fighting in Divot.
Warrior Legend, thank you for the 5. Doc, do you see Tim the Tapman is streaming sports and fitness?
In a separate fight of their own. And they're going to go ahead and get the knockdown Reverse,
That's
getting one more.
That's a quote of the day.
Hamlin's going to try to clean it up. There's one more off to the side that they're shooting at right now, so they're shooting at both.
You don't even. I don't even need to read the rest of it. It's just quote of the day.
Going to push up, move forward, drop down.
You got me there. That was good.
See if they can clean it up. Cypher and Symphony nowhere nearby, so they're not going to be able to contest these kills.
Oh, the res not able to get finished. And so they will be able to finish off these 2 players, but there's at least 1 remaining around them. So that just means that's better for them. They're looking for these kills now.
We see it. The knock comes out for Reverse. And exactly what you said. More players around them, and they already see him. Cypher and Symphony aren't near here to get these kills at all.
He's weak.
So this is just more fodder for Reverse and Hamlin's that Symphony doesn't even have access to.
That's
Cypher
game.
Can't even see. So these are just knocks on knocks on knocks right now. This is impressive team shooting coming out for Hamlin's in Reverse right now.
And it's almost to the point where the gap is literally insurmountable because there aren't enough players in the lobby.
Yeah, that's game.
Now, on the opposite end, Cypher did find an elimination onto one opponent, but still, again, everyone is just kind of clustering around Hamlin's in Reverse right now. They found the golden ticket. They found that mine, the rich mineral mine.
That's game. If you want to do the math,
this lead. They're
That's a
going
done
back
deal.
to the lobby. I'm not entirely too sure what the score is right now, but Hamlins and Reverse are sitting pretty 27-12.
GG. Oh, man. Wow, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, what a day. What a day. I'm sending out a tweet right now. But before I do, let's go into the boat and let's say our goodbyes. We started at the bottom. 5 hours ago, we started at the bottom. Crafty and the two-time, we made our way to the winners semifinals. Lost that game, lost in the losers semifinals. Nonetheless, it was a good run. But can we get some firm handshakes and some congratulatory responses to Hamlin's and Reverse 2K? They are the winners of today's Code Red $20,000 Fortnite tournament. Also, congratulations on Symphony and Cypher's incredible run. Those guys, you talk about building and killing. Yeah. And thank you to all the participants that are playing in Code Red today. I'm telling you right now, me, I'm not happy because I'm used to playing in the Grand Championship Finals. Next time, no. And last but not least, all you Champions Club members, thank you for watching today's tournament. We'll see you tomorrow.